Hello beautiful souls, welcome to my channel. This is your favorite fortune teller, Divine Light, and today I'm gonna do a candlelight reading. We're gonna have two different candles here. I have the pink one right here and the red one. You can pick the one that you desire, and I'm just gonna jump into it right away. Okay, hello my beautiful pink candle, welcome to your reading. Let's see what's gonna be coming your way. This is gonna be the reading for 2024. Let's jump in and let's see what's going to be showing up for you. Okay. These are actually looking like, this looks like a flower, a bouquet of flower you can see here on the bottom. And that also looks like 5-leaf flower. Actually, the 4-leaf is the one that is bringing good luck, but I'm going to take it as that 4-leaf flower here. So for 2024, you're going to start up with, this is the beginning of it, you're going to be starting up with very good good luck. Okay, these little chunks of money, 1 2 3 4 5 6 different chunks of money showing here, this is probably like the money is showing up, and your good luck, it's going to be attached to your good luck. This can be like consistency of the money coming through in your life. Okay, 1 2, like the more of it, you can see it's going to keep piling up over and over again. I also see these heads, you can see them as heads, like people coming through also in your life. This can be new connections that you're going to be forming, and the new people also showing up in your energy field. Okay, let us see what else. Though there's this heart shape, so if you're manifesting love, definitely love is coming through as well. With this pink rose, I feel like this, whatever it is coming through, it's rather than being passionate, it's actually going to be romantic. Also, like if this is the love of something that you're manifesting, it's going to be something that is actually innocent, in the sense of like maybe something your heart's desire from your childhood that you wanted to manifest all the time, the type of person that you wanted to have. And there is a person showing here, the head, the body is forming. This person is wearing a hat. Actually, you can see the hat right there. It's just the head turned around, but still. And this person can be someone with authority and a strength, like someone in a higher position, maybe someone very experienced working in like in a company. Let's see who this person is, what they look like. Let's grab this one. Okay, yeah, let me see. Okay, this person is just looking at their lap here. They're working hard. This is a hard-working personality. So the hat that they were wearing initially indicates that they might have like a traditional job, like a lawyer, doctor, engineer, someone who's actually working that kind of like a traditional place. And I also see like a sword appearing, trying to appear in his hand. Sword indicates Libra, and Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius energy. So this person can be a water sign, and not a water sign, sorry, it's their air sign, and they're going to be coming towards you. Okay, you're going to be meeting with this person in a crowded setting, maybe like a family meeting or something like that, and they're going to be coming towards you slowly but surely. And maybe even the people in your life is going to be bringing you guys together. I said this is a male figure. This might also be you. If you're a male watching this, man watching this, this is actually you going towards this 4-leaf flower. So towards the good luck. So whatever that you're doing, and also expressing your truth. If you're holding the sword, expressing your truth and being who you are is actually going to get you to wherever you really want to go in life. Okay, it's gonna be like a to good luck. It's gonna get you towards your good luck. There's another figure forming here. This person just reminded me of Taurus, and Hierophant. This can be a person of authority and that you gonna be connecting with. It can be a Taurus, like I said, but doesn't have to be. Also, the Hierophant energy includes, because he is the authority, he is the structure, marriage as well, if any of you thinking about it. But it seems like this is going to be around like 10th, maybe 9th or 10th month of the year. I also see somebody else here coming to you with a rose. This can be an offer. This rose actually looks like a cup as well. This rose can be indication of I don't want to say like a love offer, because I feel like this is going to be like a job offer. This offer can be, but the thing is, I see the messages, you see these little messages going through, keeps coming through, these little messages. So this can be actually your search as well. Like, it's not going to be coming out of nowhere. Your search is actually going to be bringing that. I see the face of an elephant right there. You can see the trunk attached to this person. Elephant indicates long-term, slow growing wealth. So when you find this thing, this perfect space for yourself, and when you actually become a part of it, you're just bowing down and entering into this like a temple-like place, and inside there is an elephant there. This can be a job with very well paying job with great benefits that you're going to be stepping into, that you don't want to get out of that. It's going to be like your temple space, and it's going to be something that is actually give you a lot of peace and stability in your life. And that is going to be like I said, you're going to be reaching out, finding this offer, taking the offer, and then you're going to be connecting with that energy. I see there's a letter N formed here, and I saw number 2. N can be in someone's first name or the last name, like Nancy, Nathan, Nelly, or maybe Aaron. Doesn't have to be their initials. Also, this person is like, whatever this N is, it has like a chunk of bag of money attached to it. Seems like it's going to be showing with around like 6 months or so. This can be a new opportunity that you're actually going to be stepping in. Number 2 represents balance, peace, and partnership. So this can be something, maybe an investment that you're going to be doing with someone that you're partnering up with, or the partner that you have in your life. You're going to come together and just, do this, create this bag of money. Okay, like you can see the person's face here as well. Let me see. This looks like a flower field to me. This can be like a relaxing environment that you're going to be stepping in. In the beginning of the year, the person is coming through in your life, and then you guys are going to be having, most of the time, I'm going to be going into social events probably, and there's a bird showing here. This shows that you guys are going to have a great communication together. And I saw like a letter R form and then just went away. This can be in the first name or the last name of someone. About the bird. This bird indicates maybe there's a message that you're going to be receiving. Okay. And there's a chunk of money attached to this bird as well. So this can be, if you're in sales or like communicating with people, that's how you're making money. Or this can be like a connection that you're going to be forming, an extra thing, because this is actually coming through you, from the elephant coming through and attaching you. A new financial opportunity on the side might actually present itself, Let's see what else is happening around like 4 to 5 months here. I see the flowers are just forming, and there's a conversation happening here. This can be maybe an upgrade in your situation, and there's a question mark I see. The question mark indicates that if you have like a question that needs to be answered around like 4 and 5 months or so, the answer is going to be coming through, and it's going to be coming through conversation, communication, and this formed up like a star shape. Star indicates wish fulfillment. So at the end of this conversation, your wishes, whatever it is that you're trying to manifest, is going to be fulfilled. Okay, this maybe even the advice that you take and you apply will bring you whatever that you're desiring to have. I see 2 chunks of money which is attached. First of all, they both attached to each other. Now they're forming a number 8. Number 8 is the symbol of richness and material satisfaction, and this is attached to like an older man here. This can be, like I said, the place that you start working. You might have this person as an authority, and maybe this is like a sales-based place or a performance-based place. If that's the case, this person can be the one that is actually going to be giving you that approval, giving you that opportunity to upgrade to another level. Okay, let us see. What else we can see for pile 1? The big candle. There is a butterfly forming here. Butterfly indicates not resurrection, metamorphosis, because they go through a stage that they put themselves, the caterpillar puts itself inside of this cocoon and wraps himself around. So the efforts that you are actually doing right now during today will be start to pay next year. In the beginning of the next year, right away, you're going to start to have metamorphosis. You're going to start to have a transformational thing in your life. I see a lot of crowd. Like I said, there's like always people, always support. That's a good thing. And I see someone else here, an older male, seems like here. And also like, no, it's actually a couple here again. But I feel like this is like a family relation, or maybe an ancestral thing. Like if you're feeling that way, your ancestors are probably watching over you, and you're going to be receiving that kind of support, and you're hugging this person. So probably you know what this person, who this person is. I see the head of a horse here, but this is different a little bit. Like it has like a long ear, can be also considered as a donkey as well. But either way, the horse indicates wish fulfillment. Also, horses remind me of the Chariot card from the tarot. What happens in the Chariot card is this guy is leaving the town, and he's leaving everything behind, taking his white horse and black horse, good and bad, everything he has, and he's actually galloping towards a new future. Okay, so whatever that you have been learning this year, whatever that you have been going through this year, is actually going to help you build a better future, better new year for yourself. Okay, so with this horse is going to, horses means wish fulfillment also again, but in this sense here, this horse that you're riding towards a new future is going to be like a new beginning. It's going to be your new beginning. Let's see what else these people are doing here for you. Are they help? There's a heart shape right here. So yes, these people are coming through in your life. They're going to be a great help to you. They're going to be supporting you. What else we see here? Another, I see deer here. Deer is kind of like represents innocence, also intuition, and knowing. Like if you feel like there's like people coming through in your life, you feel like you have been knowing them for a while, maybe like from past life connections, you're feeling connections to these people coming through your life. You know, that feeling is true, and there is something that you can learn from them, or you can actually, that might when they show up in your life, they might upgrade you to another level. What else? There's a flower again forming here. This flower reminds me the sunflowers from the sun card actually. So this can be Leo energy surrounding you, maybe a Leo showing up in your life within the 6 months period or so. Or another thing about the Leo, it comes with the Strength card. The Strength card is also Leo. So this lady in the card is actually putting her hand inside the mouth of a lion, which is actually indicative of like you're sitting down and putting your head on the sunflower. So new days and good days are coming in, and the hard work that you put out there, your bravery, okay, the steps that you take towards the bravery will be supported, will be appreciated. I even see a person here with a long locks here. She's actually supporting you. She's behind you and giving you the support that you need in this process. Okay, let's see one last thing here. Now this looks like a flower field to me. No, very optimistic, very good look. The things are looking up really good. Yeah, this person just, yeah, you guys are attached to each other. There's even like a blanket over you, like you're connecting. Maybe this is like a heart's connection that you have, or a very close friend that you're gonna actually create something together and move forward. I see someone looks like who's actually handing over you a gift here towards the end of the year. They have like this large bag inside of their hand. You can see their head is right there, the body, and there's a gift right there. And this person is also going to be, this seems like towards the end of the year, but we can take it as like maybe 11th month. It seems like 11th of the next month can be the first month. 11th of the first month, we can take it that way as well. You're going to be receiving a gift unexpectedly. Okay, now I'm going to turn this off. blow this off. Okay. Let's see some final things. This seems like one of those baby Buddhas actually lifting up like a tool. This can be, in the smiling ones, this tool can be something that you require right now. In maybe 4 or 5 months or so, you're going to be requiring this tool in order to accomplish the thing that you want. This tool doesn't have to be a literal like tool that you use with your hand. This can be something that will actually, like an educational thing or a course that you're going to be taking, a person that you're going to be meeting, that will actually open the path for you. Let me see what else is here. This looks like a rose field to me. The only thing is different is right here. Looks like I want to say otter, but it's not it. It's the big ostrich. Okay. Because of their strength and their like fastness, I feel like the things that you're desiring, like with the strength, they're going to be coming much faster than you can imagine into your life. Okay. All right, guys. That's all for today. Hope you enjoy your reading. If you do, don't forget to give this one a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of these, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I wish you all a magical day. Bye. Hello, my beautiful red candle. I'm going to be lighting up your candle and seeing what's coming through your way. Okay. There you go. Let's see. This reading is for 2024. We're going to check to see what is actually going to be coming through for you for this year, okay? I see there's a fish here. This is a very clear fish, and it's your drop. Fish indicates money, okay? So you might receive some unexpected financial gift in the beginning of the year. It's not a huge chunk, it's a small chunk, and there's a second one coming through. This might actually give you these tears of joy. I see here a seahorse formed right away, and there's actually a dog above it. The dog indicates someone very loyal, and this turns into like a male figure here. The crescent moon is present. The moon energy is Pisces energy, so this person can be Pisces or someone very romantic or emotionally like sensitive towards you. The seahorses indicate someone, this male figure is actually very loving and supportive. They're going to be supporting whatever that you step into fully. I see one child here, this one, and there's a second one showing here. These are small children telling me can be literal children appearing. There's a cow here. The cows indicates fertility. If you're planning to have children, can be even twins coming through, or this can be the new beginnings, the new things that you're going to be starting, launching, the career. Maybe like you have been thinking about building a career about your creative work or some other thing. Like it doesn't have to be something like specifically the things that we consider special, like the art, painting and stuff like that. It can be like maybe changing lanes. Maybe you want to start in a medical field, like become a nurse or anything like that. That can be like a new career field as well. That's going to be also coming through. And the fertility of this cow actually represents fertility. So this can actually bring a lot of wealth and creativity into your life, okay? In the sense of like the abundance of money and also success. I see two people hugging each other here. So whatever that you're doing, you're getting massive support. Can be family support though. This can be someone like hugging you and giving you that family support. And you're even like, you can see there's a torch is burning here. There's actually like a flames coming out of a torch. And this also looks like a cup to me. Cup, the Ace of Cups represents an emotional new beginning, okay? A satisfying new beginning in your emotional life, or maybe with the person that you're actually building something with. Maybe you're going to come together with someone in the logical sense and start to build some things together, but eventually you're going to come to an understanding that you also want to have like some emotional connection as well with this person. Doesn't have to be romantic, but can be. I see the number 3 forming very clearly. 3 indicates happiness, high energy, intellect, expressiveness, also creativity. Even though I'm trying to pull this out of the way, like the creativity way, like the art, but the creativity is coming through. Like I said, it doesn't have to be in the artistic way always. It can also be like maybe coding, programming, trading, anything that you do. You're gonna be harnessing creative powers a lot, okay? I see a huge fish forming here. There's a male figure. Again, you can see his nose right there. The silhouette is appearing. This person is going to be giving you a hand to manifest this large fish, or maybe even catch that fish. I see a paw here. It looks like a kitty paw. It just tells me maybe within the 6 months or so, you're going to be actually manifesting this opportunity to take a rest, okay? Just take care of yourself, give yourself a break. Like I said, you're going to be catching this huge fish. This is going to happen very soon. It seems like in the beginning of the year it's coming through. I see the number 8 here forming the symbol of eternity, also the symbol of material satisfaction. That's going to be showing up also, but this has some time. Like this is material. I said emotional satisfaction. It's material satisfaction, the truth is, and it's going to be coming towards the end of the year. I feel like this is actually going to be material stability, financial stability coming through. You see this 8 actually, like there's a huge chunk of money growing above it, and there's a person there's a person formed there, and this person is coming up with like 2 different ideas, or maybe 2 different directions that is going to be coming through your mind. With that, you're going to start to create this wealth into your life, in your living space. There's a phoenix rising from your head. Like I said, you're going to come up with 2 different ideas, and these are going to be transformative things. I see a lady here on her knees and praying. She has 2 children in front of them. Again, 2 is present here. This is we have the full moon in Gemini this week, and also Gemini, the twins, also again showing in your energy field. It's time to actually when it comes to full moon in Gemini, to reconsider, sit down and think about the things that you really want or you don't want to have anymore. Make a list of that and find those challenges and let go of them, and have like write down your plan of next year, plan it out what to do, because whatever that you put in writing and just keep working on consistently has to come. And I see there's a heart shape forming here also. So when you pray and ask for whatever that you're desiring, and you have this twins, the balance in your life, and also the Gemini energy is the sword series, it's the communication, clear, speaking your truth clearly, expressing yourself in the best possible way. These are also going to be present throughout the year, which is going to attract a lot of wealth is coming through. Everything is connecting together with you. It was different with a pink candle, but yours is actually, everything is actually connecting together and bringing a bunch, meaning like chunks of money and the community and stuff like that. So this Gemini energy is actually going to be like, as much as you express your truth, as much as you be authentic, your authentic self, it's going to attract the best connections to your life throughout the year. I also see like a big man here. This can be an authority figure that you're admiring, or maybe a new authority figure. You don't have to be admiring. That's a brand new person going to show up. And I see that you're actually grabbing some nuggets of wisdom from this person. This can be like a spiritual teacher, can be a boss that you're learning from. If you're in school, can be a professor, whoever that their teachings are actually going to be very useful in the future. Doesn't have to be like philosophical teaching, can even like maybe the economic class, okay? With that, the information that you receive, probably if you're planning to open up a business or maybe become the guide of maybe accountants of the businesses, that will actually help you a lot to grow a lot. You see, the thing is not moving, like you're actually piling things up now, like you're collecting the information, collecting the money, whatever that you're collecting throughout the year. This is like the 9th and 8th month mark here. Everything that you're collecting, be a little bit like tight with them and hold on to them, because everything that is actually surrounding you will be very useful in the future for you, okay? Let's see around the 6-month mark. Okay. Yeah, there's like things are collecting, coming together with you. Okay, there's again 2 people coming together here. This can be people, or we can consider them as like tears of joy. An event happening within the 6-month mark, maybe like June time or July time, and 2 people coming together here and hugging each other again. This can be someone that you haven't seen for a long time, that you're far away. You guys are gonna come together. You're gonna meet again. Let me see if I see any letters there. I see letter C, like Carrie, can be in the first name or the last name of this person. I see a W here, like William, or like a letter E as in Eric, Erica. And this person, you guys are going to come together. And let's see what's going to be happening in the beginning of the things. I see tears of joy again here. These flowers, there's a letter L as in Larry. This also looks like a boot. You might start the year by actually traveling. Maybe taking a trip to somewhere. It doesn't have to be somewhere like international trip. It can be like someone close by. You're going to be taking a trip. And this seems like there's a person. Maybe you might take this trip to see somebody that you haven't seen for a long time. Because this person just formed out of nowhere. They have like... let me see. Initially, I saw a cat and then they turn into a dog. Maybe this person might be very balanced with their masculine and feminine energy. This can be someone that is actually creating balance in people's lives as well, okay? And the L might be maybe Larry, Loretta. Can mean their first name or the last name, Lana, Lily. Okay. Trying to see what you're going to do. This eventually turned into a dog. So this person is someone very loyal to you. Maybe a friend who helps you out a lot. Or it can't even be like a new friend that is going to help you a lot throughout the year, from beginning of the year. And this can also be like someone that your advisor. Yes, there's a male figure here. This one I felt like was a woman. There's a male figure again forming. They're attached to each other. This can be also like your elders, grandmothers, grandfathers, stuff like that. These 2 people are attached to each other. Can be like very good friends also. Let's see what else we can see for the red candle. I see a male figure here with like a big head, and he's looking at this bean. This bean can be something material like a material that you're trying to get, maybe, or even a seed that you're trying to plant. And what another thing came to my mind, maybe a land you want to buy to plant stuff, and this person can be the owner of that space, and they are looking like they're still attached to within the 4th month or so. They're still attached to this thing. Let me see if they're gonna let it go or planning to let it go. Yeah, they are actually, there's a fish on their lap. So when you pay them, when they get whatever that they're desiring financially, they're gonna let it go. They're ready to let it go if you're planning to buy a land or some place to grow things. That's how I felt that it is. And there's a mushroom forming above him. So mushroom can because they grow out of nowhere, they grow so fast. They're just nature's, they naturally grow fast. They imply, like they indicate abundance, fast growing wealth. Okay, so maybe this land that you're planning to buy, the thing that you're planning to grow, if you do, might actually bring you a lot of chunks of money very soon. I see here a swan is forming. Swan's mate for life can be, if any of you looking for a mate, can be showing up for a lifetime. It's in your heart space. So, and it seems like they're going to be showing up really soon, by the way. Also, there's a woman appeared here and she's holding up a snake. Snakes represent 2 things. The first one is the Kundalini energy, and there's a lion's head, Leo, forming here. This person can be a Leo or someone, a leader, because they have that energy, that fire in them. So The snake can be representative of Kundalini energy, maybe a new awakening coming in, and the way you see things will be changing. Or because it's like you can look at the symbol of medicine, there are two snakes wrapping each other. It just represents the DNA helix. So it can mean that these snakes, if there's like a health thing that you're trying to heal, this healing might come through a person that is can be a doctor. It doesn't have to be like spiritual healing all the time. This person might have the knowledge that the information that you're looking for to heal. Okay, I see now the clouds are forming here. These clouds can be rain clouds, but I feel like it's raining, but this rain is something necessary, something that you want to have in your life, okay, for the cleansing of the things that happened in the past. And that's going to be coming through maybe 7 months or so. This can be cleansing in the sense of maybe there are some people that you have in your life that doesn't serve your highest good anymore, and you cannot tell them to go, but because this is your friends, they're going to actually take in their leave without you actually pushing them away or maybe creating tension. I also see a woman here standing very confidently, and she has like a horse head in front of her. This can be a woman that you're manifesting if you're a male watching this. I'm going to turn this off now. A woman that you're manifesting, or can be, if you're a woman, like I said, the horse means wish fulfillment. Right in the beginning of the year, it seems like your desire, if you have a wish, specific desire, that's going to be coming through, okay, right away. But what I see here is you're not really holding, like you can see, you got to reach out and take this thing. This is going to be served, this is going to be brought to you, and you need to be reaching out and picking up this thing. This can also come as a gift, okay? If somebody's offering you something, instead of just thinking, oh, I shouldn't take it because it's going to be the God sent your desire. And now it turns around. It looks like a fish. You can see. Fish indicates money. Like, I'm going to turn it around. Here looks like a fish. When I turn it around, it looks like a rose. Rose can indicate love. A fish indicates money, okay? Can be both at the same time or separate things. But they're going to be coming through, and they need you to take it. I see a bear's face here. This seems like within the 3rd month or so. The bear can be you, your authority, your strength, your power, manifesting maybe like a position that if you want to manifest a position, certain power, full state or position at your work, at your life, whatever that you are, that's going to be coming through. Also, we have here, I saw here, there's a person with a large head, and there's a crown. I see the cloak here. This can be towards the end of the year, the upgrade that you're going to be having. Like as a bear, as an authority, you might be upgraded to a level, but you need to, when you put the energy in, and you're going to start actually manifest a higher position than that. Okay. I see 2 people hugging again. I mentioned love is showing here, and this love doesn't have to be romantic love, can also be friendship appearing in your life, okay, fulfilling friendships. All right, my beautifuls, that's all for today. Hope you enjoy your reading. If you do, don't forget to give this one a thumbs up, and if you want to see more of these, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I wish you all a magical day. Bye.